ladies and gentlemen, to another Something Sunday. It's been quite a while since we have done a reaction video to a setup that has been built. But today we're back. We're back with Konstantin. This time he's building something for Angry Ginge.
This is Angry Ginge, and with tens and thousands of live viewers on his Twitch, he's considered to be one of the UK's biggest streamers.
That's it! I have had enough!
And whilst he's out there scoring goals and winning hearts, his setup is crying out for a desperate upgrade. So, whilst he's away, I'm going to be transforming his new space into the ultimate streaming setup. This whole video has been made possible thanks to our sponsor, Adobe Express, the easy all-in-one design tool that I've actually used to create some custom bits for Ginge's setup. More on that later on.
Cool.
My current setup, I've got 3 monitors, 2 lights, keyboard, mouse, camera, PC,
Those lights are
PlayStation
great.
5. I got the desk from IKEA, 2 white just desks with drawers, and I got the wooden worktop from IKEA here. One of the criteria for the setup is to have a proper desk that can take a beating because then it doesn't fall apart. I would like 3 monitors, a crispy new camera. I would like stuff in the back so I could like show stuff I've done, like for example, trophies. I'd like a dart setup in there because I've measured it. It's definitely long enough to have my hockey in. So I'd love a dart setup in there just so I can continue streaming darts. I love darts. And I don't know if it's possible, but maybe like a TV in the back-ish. Either pull something up or I can watch stuff on the TV and then have like a camera watching me, so it's a bit more of like a chilled watch-along stuff rather than not just me
that's
at my
pretty
desk.
cool.
Also some LEDs that go around somewhere so I can click a button and then they all start flashing different colours so we can have disco nights. Another thing as well, please, because obviously I'm a manager, top-tier manager. Some would say, you know, won the league. Oh, I don't want to keep speaking. Invincible, didn't lose a game, it's fine. Ballers League got to the foot. Stop going on about it, honestly. Yeah, it's like some business cards so I can just say, oh yeah, I'm a manager. There you go. That'd be good. Get my name around there. If there's any clubs looking for a manager watching this. I'm here.
All right, so that is Ginge's current streaming setup. I have 3D printed his room layout. You go, look, that's his window there. Beautiful view of Old Trafford. I took influence from Colin Furze in our previous video. Not only will it help me visualize of what we have going on for his room, but it will sort of help you guys understand what's going on in my head and how we're going to make it happen.
Look at this. What is that chair doing there? That's...
I want to figure out where in his room we should be placing his streaming deck, because then that will help us determine what his background should be. I reckon this is the perfect spot in the room to place a desk, and then his background for the stream will be this whole huge wall. It just gives us a bunch of real estate to play around with. It means that we could build something really grand. Imagine a bunch of shelves with LEDs in them that he can decorate in his own way with his own trophies and fan art and stuff like that. Let me divert your attention to this little slit in the ceiling over here. We could then store his telly up on the floor above and then just bring it down with a press of a button. And then whenever he doesn't want his telly, presses the button again and it goes away. I'll tell you what's working out a real treat for us. The placement of this dartboard couldn't be any better because the width of this room is 3 meters. And if you know anything about darts, I've literally just learnt this 3 minutes ago by going onto Google, that the distance you need between the player and the dartboard is 2.37 meters. Give me a minute. I can confirm it's 2.37 meters. That's the official distance needed between a player and the dartboard. So with this being his backdrop, his dartboard's over on this side. I feel like the most natural placement for a desk is going to be in this little gap here. Another thing that Ginge has desperately requested is an aircon unit. I'm going to put it on the wall on the side here. I also want to build him an integrated light. So no more lights being clamped to his desk. On the top is going to be the shelf, and on the other side is going to be his LED light.
That is really smart.
I think that's pretty much it. I think this is the whole thing.
But
plans are now sorted, and I've brought in the perfect team to make it happen. This is Lee from NeoSmart. He is my Manchester go-to for the big builds, and he's kicking things off with the backdrop framework.
Today we're basically putting in the framework around the outside, so we've got a fitted unit going right in the middle. We're going to cut the slit in the ceiling up here. We're going to have a drop-down TV, so that's going to come all the way down.
Just got the call from Lee. It's not looking good. Apparently the ceiling joists changed direction, so we can no longer have the telly drop down. What do you think about that, Kirsty?
Oh no!
what?
Cleo!
I'm sure he's thought of another alternative.
Rebuild everything. Literally cut the whole lot to pieces. To the workshop. Oh well, at least you'll have more room to put, books and stuff on the top. Yeah, for all that reading.
Not to worry, we've switched it up now, so the TV rises up from the floor instead. Meanwhile,
I would have
the
maybe
custom
do a
streamlight and
beamer
the rest of
and
the
a
build
screen.
will all come in together nicely.
Right,
This
whilst
is
Lee's cracking on with the build,
great as
I'm going to
well.
go ahead and jump onto Adobe Express and create some custom assets for Ginge. As per request, I'm going to start off with some business cards. But if those cards end up securing him a job as an actual football manager for a massive club, then I want
Really
at
think so?
least 3% of whatever that deal's worth. I think that's fair. 5? Oh, I already secured 3. All right, anyway. All right. Adobe Express, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a business card template. They have so many categories for loads of custom assets that if you just simply search what you want a template for, chances are it's gonna come up. So in my case, it's gonna be a business card. Boom, select this one. And then I'm just gonna change it up and make it my own.
Angry
We'll customize
Ginge.
the text and change that to the best in the league. Yeah,
Really?
that sounds like a bit of him. Right, next, I'm gonna take an actual picture of Ginge that I found on Google. I'm gonna use the generative AI feature to transform this photo into a layered paper style graphic. Nice.
Oh, wow.
I like it. It gives a very cool,
pretty cool.
abstract-y result. And on the
Pretty
back, we're
cool.
gonna go for a United theme. No, I can't just say that word normally. I've got to have like United theme at the back. So I'm gonna go all green. And then I'm gonna use generative AI again to insert some football themed graphics in there, probably some footballs. And we're gonna do that in a palette knife style. To me, it's got that bold, artistic texture. It looks like someone's just painted it on the business card. It's very classy, I like it. Now that I'm done with my design, there's also
This
a
is
very
not Percy,
convenient feature called print and deliver. You simply head over here,
setup, is
click
it?
print, then choose your paper quality. I'm gonna go for signature matte, but there's 12 to choose from. So you could even have like a linen finish if that's something you'd like. And that's it. I'm ready to surprise Ginge with these cards once they arrive for the...
After many, many weeks and months of this room getting built, you've seen where it's been and how it's been built. We've had a lot more gone since then. We've had a backboard put in, a TV put in, a light put in. It looks amazing.
I'm not
Connor's
sure if
not
the
actually
TV will be
seen this.
used.
It's
a
not
lot.
the first time seeing
He's
this
not
room.
seen it. I've seen it. He's not.
Well, you've lived here, so...
That is also true.
Have you just not like been going into the room?
I just don't go in the room. My dog goes in the room, but apart from that, it's a
Hello, mate. What's your name?
Spike.
Spike.
You know
Why
what?
is there
He's
a
a very lovely
puppy
dog because he
pet
hasn't
there?
barked at me yet.
Have a guess how old he is?
Is he young?
Have a guess.
Nah, he's old.
2 months?
13 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right, you
I
ready
thought
to see
so.
it,
He's
ladies and
old.
gentlemen? There you go.
You see, he's pretty old.
Oh, what
into-
a fucking idiot.
Yo! What? Wow. It is so cool.
That wall, that is incredible.
This is the best thing.
Yeah.
This is the light switch. Bang.
Oh! Who told you to put that up?
I
What a
want
smart fella that guy was, isn't it?
This is the light for when I'm streaming. I've got aircon as well, which I can't wait to use because it was starting to get hot.
Yeah,
very hot.
we're getting
And
I
a
love
bit of a
this
lie,
room.
when
I
stream,
love
do
that
this
wall.
over the year
I
before
love
that.
the pattern.
And after stream, I'd
The
have to
hexagons.
just get changed.
Pretty
Get that
cool.
wet through sweating, etc. And with the
I don't
extra
need-
accessories aside.
This is cool.
No.
TV coming up, mate.
No. You know it's going to take me a couple of days to do this setup, so I might bring my inflatable mattress and just like...
Honestly, mate, feel
sleep.
free. Yeah.
Yeah? I'm sick. I thought I was going to have to spend money on hotels and stuff.
No, seriously, no, you're not saying it. When United are playing,
Yeah, you
I'm
can put
gonna
that in the
have-
background.
camera up here, and then obviously I can just watch it there because I can't use that camera because that'll get copyrighted. Then up here I'm gonna have trophies, I reckon. I got the Sidemen. Oh, maybe
got?
the
What you got? What you
Sidemen
got?
trophy can't come in here. Bear with me a minute.
Is this from this year's match?
Yep.
Will they let you keep it?
Have they let me keep it? Of course they have, mate. To be fair, everybody else left it in the room.
It's not
Bang! There
fitting.
you go. It's in. It's a bit of a tilt, but I don't mind that. So there's gonna be a dartboard here, which is one I've got in my other room. If you do watch my streams,
I would
then
just
there'll be a camera
put-
coming out
if
here,
you-
so
if
you
you
can
had-
directly see the dartboard.
if you had wires here that are plugged all the way to your computer, you could stream while sitting there. But that's maybe just I don't know what's needed to stream at all. I'm not a
And
streamer.
obviously, when I'm playing, I'm gonna be stood about here. I actually just can't wait to have the camera out there. So really, there's gonna be 3 cameras, I think. 1,
3.
2, and then my streaming camera.
Now that the build team has been hard at work and have finished his setup, it's now my turn to build his desk and connect everything together.
Now,
cool.
I'm not just grabbing a table off the shelf, I am building this desk from scratch. The plan
Really?
is to cut a 25mm MDF sheet to 1800 by 800mm and then wrap it in a concrete grey vinyl. And this vinyl has got a nice textured finish and it's perfect for hiding dust and always looking clean.
Nice. And now, we're going to flip this desk upside down and we're going to start attaching the standing frame.
Okay.
First up, I always start off with the extension leads. Now, everything on this desk, all the peripherals, connect up to here, and then you just have one wire that goes up and down with a standing desk. Then that also comes with a power brick, which we also need to hide somewhere. I also want to install an LED light. So this is the control box that powers the motors of the desk.
Wow,
and it
that's a
comes
lot.
with power lead, and then this stretches all the way to the control box. Ginge has 3 monitors. Each monitor comes with a power brick, which we also need to manage somewhere tidy. I guess one needs to be around here, the other one in the middle, and the other one on the other side. So perhaps we can slot it in here. That could be a pretty smart move.
That's something that I wouldn't think of. To be honest, that's pretty cool.
The desk has been cable managed. It's time to flip it now. Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Cable trays. I'm still going to use these to support some extra dangly bits that we have going on. These are our monitor arms. They're going to be holding our monitors.
Oh, really?
Wonder how Ginger's getting on at Baller League. This could be a potentially super career-changing, exciting time for him. Imagine that, he wins, he comes back home, he's got a new setup that he can stream from, celebrate. That would be so sick.
I think we fell short there at the final hurdle.
Do you want to be interviewed? How did you think that performance went?
I thought we deserved to win, but the goalkeeper that hadn't played for 11 weeks will then get
Fuming.
drafted in on the final.
Fuming. Smash it up, take it down. Well, that wasn't the news we were hoping to hear. At least he's got Soccer Aid tomorrow, so hopefully it cheers him up a little bit. However, to showcase what he's achieved as United manager, I'm gonna make him a custom piece on Adobe Express. I'm thinking like a A3 size poster, where it's got a lovely picture of Ginge and perhaps his scores for the season. I'm gonna start things off by looking through a bunch of templates, and I think I've actually already found the perfect design I wanna work with. I'm gonna start things off by uploading a picture of Ginge, and then we're just gonna click this replace button over here. And with the background, we can easily remove that with the background remover tool and touch it up a little bit to make it perfect. There we go, I'm gonna change up the text over here and his season stats as well. And this poster could actually serve as a reminder or motivation for the next season. I'm gonna drop his logo in the background as well and turn down the opacity. You know, I'm just having fun with it now, adding some creative touches, making the poster more spacey. And also thanks to the print and deliver feature, I can get a physical copy of this poster delivered to me in time for the big reveal.
Here, that's a big screen.
Are you ready? Oh, that nice. Next up, Ginger's streaming camera. We're going to upgrade him to a Sony ZV-E10. And we have our camera arm,
I have the
which
same.
is going to get clamped to his desk. Brilliant. Look, you can just tap his face and it'll tap him. Face track focus. Our boy's never going to be out of focus. Now to power this camera, we're going to use this thing. It's got a plug at the end of it. It's the original battery, and then it just gets swapped out with this one and plugs into here. And now we have power to
I
our
have
camera.
the same camera. What is the lens that he's using with this?
Then there's a picture of all the Winton United boys. What's that? Describing his overhead kick. I might actually get him to sign that. My granddad's shirt when he was...
Ooh, wow.
Well, first of all, alive. And second, it's not for the concept laughing. Second of all, that he wore when he was obviously a bit younger. Yeah, Fan drew that for me. She's incredible. Yeah, so Fan again. Well, I say Fan and also an incredible artist, same as that one, did this for me.
Look
I was up in
pretty
my old
cool.
house, but then since moved, I've just not had time to put it up. There's his
Second
RJ
time.
Custom, shout out to you. But yeah, incredible piece. Again, that could
That's
potentially
pretty cool.
go.
I'm not.
Then this was a birthday present from FG, Bruno Fernandes, signed by Wayne Rooney's overhead kick. Ironically, it's a goalkeeper, but he didn't save that. I just 1 minute, my dog's running away. Spike. Schmeichel signed glove, 28-11 season. Two
That's pretty cool.
retro Premier League balls. I don't think you won't understand the nostalgia I'm currently holding here, Colin.
I am the wrong person, but there's people on the channel that we get.
yeah.
Everyone watching this for Premier League, that logo, the old Premier League logo, unbelievable. That brings back memories. Not even my, teddy bear from my first ever girlfriend. Cheers for that one, Eleanor. Shouldn't have got off with Lewis though, should you?
If only Eleanor saw this new room, Ginge. She might come running back. But for now, let's start by giving that PC a deep clean it deserves. Now I'm hooking up all the basics, you know, the mouse, keyboard, audio mixer, mic. And it's always a good idea to raise your PC off the carpet as it helps with airflow and stops dust from getting sucked straight into your fans. We then moved on to the dart setup. I used a wall mount from Elgato and attached his DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to act as the dart cam. After that, we got the actual dartboard mounted to the wall.
They
hooked
just
up all the
use
wires
it as
with power on it to get it ready for action.
Really?
We have now mounted the camera that is going to be able to get the mid shot of Ginge throwing the darts.
Wow.
Some upgrades are easy to miss, like the Elgato Camlink Pro. It sits inside of the PC and it lets him to run multiple camera angles and switch shots seamlessly during streams.
Yeah, that is what I should try and do.
Hello, and welcome to this ASMR part of the video. We're gonna whisper from now on, so we're not gonna wake Spike up.
We are watching a dog
Bless him. I still have
snoring.
stuff to sort out. We're also wrapping a bunch of these LEDs around the media unit. The light strip is going to be tucked out of sight and it's going to look lovely and diffused. There you go, look how lovely that looks now. Also, the custom pieces I made on Adobe Express has just arrived.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool background.
And these are the speakers we're going to be using. Not only do they look super stylish and cool, but they sound really, really good as well.
Why Red Bull?
Right, now we just have to sprinkle some last minute decorations around the brand new streaming setup. Ginge is on his way home. He will be here shortly.
Oh, cool.
Let's see what he thinks of this.
Plant. It doesn't have too much space to stand.
Ginge, you ready to see your new room?
I am indeed, Mr. Con.
All
It's
right,
a bit full.
Welcome to your new setup.
Oh my God.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty full, but really cool.
This is sick. This is unbelievable. By far, not even close to best setup I've ever had.
Do you think it's too good for you now?
No, because I've already seen the flag which was there from the beginning, so we've kept in the OG stuff. But you've also got the likes of the stuff that, like for example, the Sidemen trophy. Huge achievement. I'm glad you got that on there. Soccer Aid, signed by everyone. Lee, I don't even mention Soccer Aid. You got my granddad's shirt on the wall as well.
Yeah, you did say you wanted a part of your granddad's.
Yeah, well, Jesus, not part of it. Bloody hell, that'd be hard. Yeah, that's I like that. Aircon, the lifesaver. My dartboard as well. Fan art.
So the dartboard you had
Really
in your
cool.
previous setup,
Yeah.
but all the wires were like hanging off. And
Yeah, and I had
it
the
wasn't-
plug going across the room.
Yeah, so now with like some hard work,
Yeah. Where are the wires?
they've all hidden, been routed in special places so that you're not going to be seeing many wires.
Hide
That's
the
really
wires.
cool.
Exactly. And then where was your camera before?
I had it on a, I had to, so when I was playing darts, I'd get my tripod, put my tripod here, screw the DJI on, then plug it in with a wire to my PC, and then it'd pick it up.
So you had a trip hazard in your.
There's many hazards.
We've attached it to the ceiling.
Really cool.
Oh, to the ceiling, that is incredible.
And again, no wires.
Oh my God, that's sick.
I've also measured out the
sick.
official distance,
Which
of,
is
2.37 meters.
in feet,
I have no idea in feet. It was
7'9" and a quarter.
so we've actually, not like stuck it on, but we've drilled it in.
I was wondering why it weren't moving.
Yeah, no, careful, don't stub your toe once you're going to your
Yeah,
Red Bull
that's-
fridge.
Whoa, are you first there? I am. Whoa. That is bloody lovely. Yeah, this is sick. What's the light for?
If you just stand in place there,
Yep.
let me give you some darts. Right, so if you look at the stream right now, you're a little bit
look
dark
in the
there.
background.
The background's pretty cool as well,
That is
isn't it?
nice. It's so nice.
Unfortunately, you don't.
Oh, and it's the
Wow.
second time I ever went to Soccer Aid. Wow.
So you look a little bit dark there,
Yeah,
right?
it's a little bit dark.
So that light, if I just press your stream deck there, look at that.
Oh, wow.
You are nice and lit now.
That is
so you
amazing.
That's
can go
pretty
ahead
cool.
and start playing darts.
Do you want bullseye?
Imagine! That's actually
Imagine
not
it
bad.
went in first try.
Hopefully I don't get your wallpaper, otherwise we're going to need the wallpaper
we'll have to
engineer
drop
to
that.
come through and like
Yeah.
redo it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not bad, but you were 63.2 millimeters away from the bullseye.
Oh, I was just trying to get it in the center of the,
Oh,
the
right.
center.
Oh,
yeah. Do you want me to get it in the bullseye?
Yeah, go on then, yeah.
You should have
Go
said
ahead.
that, yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Because I
This is
can
going
do that.
completely wrong.
All right, okay. You lot know when you're going to do that then.
Oh.
Ooh,
Does he have a camera on his camera?
I've seen worse, but I've also definitely seen better. What do you rate darts? Your darting skill out of 10, mate?
I shouldn't play for money.
You shouldn't play at all.
Maybe I'll get one for myself, or maybe I'll come round and like practice.
Nah,
all right. I've got some fan artwork here.
Yeah, no, this is sick, this. I like this. Signed croc. I got this from a Fortnite event. I got Mongrel to sign it. Lackland, sorry, not Jacqueline. Lackland to sign it. Vic Star. It's because he's wrote a J. And Ali A, which were
Pretty
my
cool.
Fortnite in goats growing up.
Also divert your attention to the poster in the back.
Oh, nice.
That is something I made myself
Is it?
personally. That's right, yeah, with the help of Adobe Express.
Ooh. Is that what United got last season? 51 goals. And to be knocked out by a wild card that never played all year. But like, I'm not salty about it or anything. It is what it is.
At least you got to be in Soccer Aid.
Soccer Aid, did I ever mentioned it?
I should probably
stop
stop bringing it up.
Stop going on about my leg. So that's the current situation at the minute. Stop going on about my leg, honestly.
Jeez.
I'm just hard, aren't I? So. What's with the plants as well? I must admit, I'm never normally a plant guy or a flower guy.
But it looks good,
but
right?
I do really like them. I really
It
like
adds
These
something
are
to the
indeed
room.
real. So it'll be a fun challenge to see how long you'll keep them alive for.
them. Yeah, and like if you can eat them and stuff.
So over here on your stream deck, you could just press this
That's
button
not-
and it
that-
will
Oh.
switch it on and off,
Okay, sick.
which I think is pretty handy
Yeah,
because
it
you
is
don't
one-
always need it
I
on.
And
need
that's the
someone
switch,
to
yeah.
Control the
I
key light
just-
from there.
look.
So you also have
This is
a
what I
switch
have on my
there,
stream deck.
which you
There's
can take off,
nothing
and
much.
twist around,
Record
Sick.
and
and
control the brightness from there.
What are the four things?
number
then?
one, number
There's
three.
different modes that I've
Yeah,
programmed.
nice. That's one. Oh,
Yeah, so one of those
Okay.
buttons
That's
controls your inbuilt telly.
that is incredible. From a push of a button, my TV's coming up.
You now have a telly. What are your plans with this?
Don't know really, just like, when it's Christmassy, have a nice fire on, some sun, maybe like a YouTube video on, watch it, stuff like that.
Watching my channel looped in the
Oh
back.
no, I'll only watch the good stuff in this stuff. Yeah, none of that crap. But no, yeah, I can't. That's unreal. Have you got the remote?
Comes like with one of these remotes.
Oh.
But if you do lose it,
Yeah.
you can obviously control it from the Stream Deck as well. So you can just press this and it will bring the telly back down as well. So you can do all of this from the
This
comfort
is
of your own desk.
yeah, this is
Like you
mental.
literally don't have to move.
This is mental. What the hell is that doing as the wallpaper? Oh my God. Why is that the wallpaper? Have you done that? Have you done that? Oh my God. Pretty cool.
There is a folder called Lights, and in here you can
All
go on,
red.
press that button for us. I keep kidding myself.
All red.
So when you press that, everything goes
Oh.
off and it goes moody, the telly goes
Nice.
down, and everything turns red.
Cycle.
So that will cycle through different color modes. So it will change your background colors,
Pink. Nice.
and it will also change all of your colors like behind your
Really
monitors.
cool.
And you've also got a color strip underneath your desk.
I've got
That
plug
is
sockets on my
really
desk.
sick.
So there's 20 sockets in your
20
desk.
sockets.
Yeah.
And it's safe.
Yeah, it's got power surge.
Well, I'm actually planning to do 24 hours, so I guess it's a good time to test it.
So you can press this
Oh,
button.
standing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you think you'll stand
That's-
up much?
Yeah. What's that mean?
It's not like you're lazy or anything like that.
Good.
But
Nah, yeah, because I like to get up and around.
your PlayStation,
That's sick.
look,
That's
it's over there.
Where's the wire going to the PC, mate?
Hang on. Look at this. So if we go to scenes, main, your console is connected.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
you can play it.
Sick.
So all the wires, we've
That's
got your
nice.
power lead,
Well-
HDMI, and Ethernet running all the way up through
It's going
there.
from your ceiling.
Yeah. And then that's going
That's
all the
sick.
way to your PC.
Well,
There's just no wires anyway. It's sick. Oh, and
That
my
is-
proudest achievement: 5 million hours watched on Twitch. And I got a nice, lovely heart.
We've also connected power to your frames, so they actually
yeah,
light
look,
up.
Yeah, it's lit up. Eric Cantona. Got photos of when I met him in there as well.
what the
He's
frick?
mad.
This is
Oh,
cable
just winning the
managed
darts
on
in for the
top,
singles
mate.
champion.
That is-
Oh, honestly.
That
What
is
the hell? You've got your own
guys.
socks.
okay. This is
How have
this
you
is
done
going
that?
on for quite a while. This is insane. That is really good looking. That is pretty jealous, to be honest. I have this. I'm happy with it at this moment. But I have Blueberry Primes that I liked pretty much. I have my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have one there's Crash and PS5 games. I have Last Ronin, can't see it, and Deadpool. Here we have a car, one cars that are not really that good. Have something that smells. I don't know. Arsenal Prime 2. Find that this cafe, London Glass, XIX, London Coasters, Play Button, Ariba, because they were my first ever thing. We have a weapon car, Covery that I've recently tasted. Another monster. We have my logo there, which is really cool. And we have 3 Lego Formula 1 cars, which is pretty cool, to be honest, but it's so expensive to get what you want, you know? It's insane. But that is maybe something, if my background is correct and I have put my desk on the place where I really want it, where I really say, okay, this is my final setup, then I'll show my setup. But until then, this is my background. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Leave a like if you did, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.